What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the Hatealong, not the watch along, the fun watch along, bro. After all the crap I've been hearing, all the shit I've been seeing. No, hey along, guys. Yeah? Wait, what the fuck? No, leave, bro. What the fuck? Oh, just so Liam can be, bro. If that's the case, then do this. What the fuck? Until Hano's done. Makes no fucking sense.
Is this the final that you should have been in, but you lost the game? I'm not trying to rub it in, by the way. I'm just asking. Is that this final?
Yes, us and then Nasser, yes, lost our semi-finals. Bro, who keeps on switching it up? Bro, leave it like this till the fucker is done. Yeah, leave it. Hano, stop changing it up until... Unless if you're trying to figure out an edit or some shit. But, like, put this thing first and then figure out then. But, yeah, guys, listen. Subscribe. Press the alarm bells for future content notifications. Like, comment your way. Go check socials of ZeerTalks. Inshallah, you're well. Also, go check Bayern View. We just did our watch-along for Bayern there. Which it was diabolical in itself. See, I know it wasn't that difficult. See, then you change it up, Adi. Anyway, but yeah, man. Hopefully y'all are good, bro. Man said my Algerian baller. I saw but Mahraz. So who do we have playing? We have obviously Mendy in goal, Ali Mijrashi right back, Demiral and Ibania center back, Alioski left back, Ziad Al Jahni is playing alongside Kessie in midfield, Mahrez, Firmino, Galen. So it's basically like the one against us. You know who has been sacked? Jorge Jesus, brother. He's been sacked. Vincent Company? No, not yet, brother. Not yet. If you want me to tell you who really has been sacked and who hasn't. But big up
He's
Hunter.
not getting sacked, bro. He's just not getting sacked.
Yeah, because we, bro, you know what it is, right? The problem is, like, bro, we had this conversation, I think, after the Inter game. Like, we'll go sack Company and we'll go get another version of him.
Yep.
Like, what's the point?
I agree.
If you told me Flick is available, okay, but the problem is, you know, it sounds backwards. I agree 100%, unfortunately. But this is the world that we live in nowadays, man. Yeah, salam alaikum, and then I would say back to you, alaikum assalam, Hunter. You know?
How long did you stay out last night?
Brother? I you know what time I got back home? 9 a.m.
Raw.
No joke, bro. Bro, I was...
What?
Bro, listen, man. Hang out with friends and that, man. That's what we do.
What were you doing?
Chilling, man.
Well, just like, were you over a friend's house just like chilling and
Yeah,
talking?
just chill. Yeah, chilling, man.
So what? So were you at your friend's house and then you left to come home to do the stream?
So I was at my friend's house. I then went back home. And then to do that stream, and then I went back. Bro, I'm surprised I even managed to do so, though, because my friend's house is in diplomatic quarters, bro. Like, that friend is the son of the British ambassador. Yeah, man.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying?
They have like
والله
security.
أيمن للأسف I have to tell you بيني وبينك ترى والله حسيت فيك بارح يا أخي يعني صراحة يعني you missed out حبيبي you missed out but yeah it's gonna kick off soon اسمع أيمن احنا بنسوي شيء اليوم ولا لا قلنا بالجروب
That isn't me, by the way. That's Hanno. Let's just put that. This guy's such a fraud.
He's such a... Oh, my dad called. Wait, Liam, 1 second. My dad.
Yeah. Smash the likes, people, if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. These men are such donkeys, bro. Man just said Zia's wearing that to support. He's such a donkey, bro. You're funny, but you are a donkey. Yeah, maybe next time. Definitely could be next time, yeah. So if anyone hasn't subscribed, subscribe. Zero is one away from 800 subs. So, yeah, hit that damn subscribe button. Let's not be frauds, man, yeah? This guy's giving content. You don't have to pay to be here. So hit the damn subscribe button. Don't be fraudulent.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? The fact that I'm one away is crazy, by the way. So whoever didn't sub, you guys are a bunch of geeks. Actually, geek's not even the word because that would mean you're a fanboy. You know what I mean, you're a fraud then. So what are we saying for the result here? Do we think Al Ahly win at home? By the way, they're playing in home soil.
Who are this team? I've never heard of them.
Kawasaki, it's a Japanese team.
Oh, okay. Are they the best Japanese team?
No. I'm shocked they even I'm shocked, bro. They beat Al Sadd, who was the only Qatari team left in their knockout stages. And then they beat Al Nasr. Yes, they beat Al Nasr, Liam, in the semi final.
What was the score?
3-1. Al Nasr was shit. Bro, they were not clinical at all.
You know what?
And then,
Yeah, go on. No, go on.
and by the way, Simikan, Leipzig scum.
Uh-huh.
To be fair, he's actually, jokes aside, the Simikan's actually a humble guy. Jokes aside, he actually is a humble guy. I actually think he's been one of their best players. Best defender, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Him and Ghannam. And then, what you call it? Yeah, basically, they beat them, and now they're playing in the final. But the thing is, Japanese league just started recently. Like, you see the leagues in the east side of Asia, they start early early of the year. They don't start like late of the year, like how in Europe they do. Like in some, they start because there's some of them. Their summers are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's very weird how to it's like judging an East Asian side is very difficult to do when it comes to Asian competitions because
I'll say that the Japanese team's gonna win just to see Lee gonna cry.
bro, I actually want. That's why I'm doing a Hatealong, by the way, because Lee Gunner said fucking hit out. But to be fair, like Midawi said yesterday in the chat, أهم شيء النصر مو موجود. You know what that means? The most important thing, and Nasser's not there.
Oh yeah, 100.
Like as long as the Nasser ain't there, we're good. Like that would have been worse. To be
Are
fair,
you not used to Nasser being
I'm
shit?
like pick your poison. Al Ahly is my poison. You know, like. So this Japanese team, I mean, if I look at their league table, by the way, could you believe it? At the moment, now keep in mind they've played 12 games in the league, and some teams played 14. They at the moment are 11th with 18 points. On top of the table is Kashima Antlers with 28, and they played 14. You know, so if they were to get 6 points, that's 21, 24. So that's 4 points off. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically. So that's why I tell you though, it's hard to judge an East Asian side when it comes to Asian competitions, unlike in Europe. In Europe, because everybody plays at the same time, you know, it's easier to judge. Here, it's hard to judge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do.
Anyone that follows up in Asia, it's easier to judge a Saudi league team than it is or like a team in the Khalij, the Gulf, than it is to judge, or like in the west side of Asia, than it is to judge East ones. Because the East ones, they start their league in a different time frame. Like, could you imagine, like in an East Asian season, they're playing one season of AFC Champions League, but within 2 seasons.
Yeah, that's weird.
But that's why I'm telling you, it's hard to judge them, because in one half of a season, they look awful, but they somehow go through, don't they? But then the second half, they look so insane, or it could be the other way around, which they looked so good then, but then that's following their version of a summer or whatever it is. That's the only reason why it's hard for me to predict, but I think Al Ahly will somehow win this cup. Bro, they can bottle it, but I think they'll somehow win it, bro, because there's so much that's like telling me like they're home, they're this. But if Kawasaki win, I won't be shocked neither, because Al Ahly can bottle it. I've been saying this. I've been telling Mandem this, so it's nothing new. Like,
So who do you want to win?
Kawasaki.
We'll go with
A lot of people will want Al Ahly because of Saudi this. I don't give a fuck. I give a fuck about Saudi this when it's my national team, bro.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Like, I get the pride, khor, all this stuff. Like, pride, I get it, but like, when it comes to club football, I'm used to like wanting rivals to lose. I'm not used to wanting rivals to win because of my country. Habibi, if that's the case, you should want your club to win that. It's kicked off.
I'm not saying this to annoy you or anything. I can hear a bit of your volume. I don't know if you care about that.
My volume of the TV or me, like?
TV, yeah. I can hear like an Arab commentator. It's up to you though. If you want it, it's not too loud. It's just a little bit.
I put on one. Is it better?
Yeah, I can hear that there's a sound, but I can't hear anything.
Okay, if you can't really hear what's said, then it's not gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah. Anyway, kind of.
I lowered it by 2, so it's fine. Not a big deal. What was I gonna tell you though?
You were saying you were reading Hunter's comment.
I don't know if you're talking about Al Ahly or Al Hilal, because Al Hilal's the one that sacked the manager, not Al Ahly, bro. Also, why we didn't, bro? Our board member gave Mafraj and Ben Nafel, they gave too much time. If anything, they gave too much time, and guess what, Hunter? We ended up going trophyless. Imagine, Hunter, we gave too much time because of Asian Champions League, and we ended up paying the price. And now he's finally sacked. And the Shelhoub will take over for the last few games. Now, if we somehow win the league by luck, which I doubt we will, because let's be honest, I think Al Ittihad will get the results necessary to win the league. They'll basically just do the Bayern and Liverpool, you know, which because they're far ahead, they'll just take the league by default. We're not gonna win. So like we shot ourselves in the foot. You know? Firmino, Alioski, Galeno, Firmino. Okay. Liam, you watched Thunderbolts yet?
Who's asked me that?
Answer.
Bro, what is that? I heard something about that. Is that the new Marvel show?
I have no idea.
Ansar, if you're in the comments, bro, is it the new Marvel show or film or something?
Let me search it for you. 2025 film. Yeah, it's a film.
Oh, it's a new film.
And yes, it is a part of Marvel. You are correct.
Jesus to Bayern. What is in the manager? No thanks.
Wait. Who said Jesus to?
The
Yeah,
donkey
Liam.
said it.
This guy's trying to sabotage us. Why are you sure, bro? This is the same fucker on Instagram that got cooked by Hilal fans for fucking saying legendary manager and shit, bro. Like on an official Hilal account.
To be fair
This
though,
fucking
I
clown.
kind of rate the shamelessness to go on a halal account and fucking do that.
He is shameless, but he's a fucking clown.
Oh, I'm not gonna, bro. He's a Chelsea fan. What do you expect?
He may be innovative for doing my own helping me with my content, but fuck me, bro. This guy is shameless. Pause, by the way. Deeping it, like saying it that way is crazy, but like seriously.
It's alright, I don't swing that way, bro.
Yeah, but seriously, like this guy is just shameless as a. Oh, Tony, what a shot, you know. Well, good save.
Bro, the next minute, next thing you get a win, Hannah's gonna go on there after they put up the post about winning. He's gonna be like, "You paid the refs." If he did that, bro. Wait, congrats, bro. Yay!
Yes, Hunter, they are playing at home. Yeah, they're playing at home.
If that's true, bro, let's fucking go.
Oh, did I actually reach 801 subs?
Let me
Big
look.
up to every single one of you.
I'll have a look. Where is Mr. ZeerTalks?
I can check, by the way, on my
yes,
YouTube.
you did. Let's fucking go, man.
Dubs, man. What are we talking about,
bro? Just for a picture to say that you hit 800, I'm gonna unsub and sub again.
What a dick.
No, man said what a dick. So you could say that you've got 800. Bro, man called me a dick.
Oh, you want me to screenshot? Wait, so you want me to screenshot this shit?
The fuck? Man just called me out.
No, because I was confused.
Right, now I'm going to subscribe again. There we go. Right. Let me send you these on. Where the fudge is Ahmad Darius? Desktop.
But can I tell you something, Hunter? You know, Al Ahli fans, this is the same Al Ahli. Their fans were calling out the British CEO, bro. Outside their facility. I don't even know if he's gone, by the way.
Man said, stay unsubbed just out of spite, Liam. You're such a dick. I know, bro. You're such a fucking fraud. Such a fraud. Man said, stay unsubbed. Bro, this guy you pay, bro, is a fraud.
Bro, tell me something new.
Alright, fair. I can't really say much to them.
Listen, the only benefit to him, bro, is like he makes good content, bro. He helps in good content. You know what I mean? Like he actually, by the way, you know, fair play to him, even though he's a fucking fraud when it comes to football. He actually came up with a sick idea for me to use in future videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. Actually, Liam, I'll show you a sneak peek. But don't say much about it while I show you.
Mm-hmm.
Just need to figure out how to execute this though, but like the idea is insane. Wow, this was his idea. This is not me telling him to go make it. He chose to make it himself. Like, keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm. I'll have a look in a second. I'm just doing my match reaction.
I said I know ball. Okay, cool, buddy.
You know when you like agree with someone and then they just go and fuck up. Oh.
Yeah, I know ball is Jesus is good. Yeah, okay, cool. Damn, Kawasaki have a free kick, you know. Bro, after this, I have to. Bro, I don't even want to react on Bayern today.
Right, where the fudge is the? Right, okay, my video's just gone out. Good. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, now let me have TVB title on the right. Bro, how are you gonna beat me for my title, bro? That's what I want to know.
Can you? Done. Answer yes, he does. Bro, any Chelsea fan would.
Zia, I know how you could do that, by the way.
Thing is, I don't know how to execute it because of the share screen.
Bro, I know exactly how to execute it, bro.
Tell me later.
Yeah, would it? Actually, you know what? Fuck that word. I don't like that word. Execute normally means kill, so fuck that.
No. Execute. You know what I mean by execute, as in like you're executing like the job. No, Oh my god, they almost scored Kawasaki, bro. The Brazilian dude almost scored.
Let me. I'll put it in a message. I'll type it. Actually, you know what? I'll mute myself and I will do a voice note instead. Right.
But yeah, the guy almost scored. Marcinho, I think his name is. He almost scored. Marcinho almost scored. Okay, Hannah, you know what? You gave a sensible answer. Okay, you know what? Even though I call him a donkey, like on a real note, like he's actually a cup manager. But the thing is, where is my cups though? Like my cups wasn't there. You know, that's the thing that bothered me. But I do understand what you mean. Like if you go to a team like if well, I like for example, if he coached Inter Milan right now, he's winning them that Champions League. Like because they have the players for Tuchel ball.
I'm back. Listen to that whenever you're ready, Zia.
Yeah, bro, I need a coffee, bro. I'm so dead. Oh, and Mahrez couldn't dribble past that guy.
Did it send through the voice note?
Probably did. Let me listen.
By the way, for whoever wants to know, Arteta went full strength. Oh, are Arsenal playing right now, are they? Interesting. Ah, they're going against Bournemouth. Let's see. We need to know Liam, how Liam loses the title. So I'm undefeated. No one's gonna beat me for that title, bro.
Man said he's undefeated. You know that, bro. That's mad.
I lose that title when someone beats me in a debate, bro.
Yeah, that's happening. So like, that's calm.
No, you're not beating
me. I mean, when you rate players out of personality only, then yes, it's doable.
I said, okay, let's go. You're still not getting the title, bro. So.
But then again, Liam will do the Vince McMahon. So it's called TBV Championship, man. You know, so like he'll he'll come back his way. It'll be like Bret Hart Screwjob all over again. Montreal Screwjob.
Man said the fucking screw job. No, that's Pete. Man's.
I mean, if it was called any other title, okay, then to be fair, but like it's called TBV. Like,
I said, fine. I'll beat you in the upper dire debate. No, bro, you've just already lost, bro. Automatic loss.
To be honest, you both lost, bro. It'd be double count out.
Double count? Well, I still champion then. Can't lose.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You'd be champion in a shitty way. So.
Man's gonna pay the ref. Yeah, Zia probably would, yeah.
Brother, you're TBV champ for a reason. Like, to be honest, it should be called FT champion, bro.
No, that's for Catalan, bro.
I mean, the way he was speaking, may as well.
Bro, that guy says he likes to watch big, saucy men, bro. That's peak. You would never hear shit like that.
Oh! Ibanez shot missed.
Man said, huh? Lewis, bro, are you fucking blind or are you just never in the comments when he
What's up with Lewis saying, huh?
Bro, Zia can back me up on that.
No, because I found it random.
Bro. No, you're not getting what I'm saying. I said you can back me up on Catalan saying he likes big, saucy men.
Oh, he did say that, yeah. I couldn't believe he said that, to be honest.
Bro, he got fucking timed out for it. Man said Dye's a big game player. Next joke.
I mean, he scored. He scored a jammy header, Vientor. So I mean, that's what you consider big game players. I mean, okay. Anyway, to be honest, the fact that we're even trolling about Dyer is pathetic.
Bro, that's like saying that Harry Kane is better than Gerd Muller. Like what?
All right. Yeah, next joke.
Exactly. Watch Lewis say he is, bro. I'm gonna actually die.
Yeah, but Lewis obviously would. Yeah, well, guess what? Opa's another one, bro.
Fine Shane up at Bottles moments when we really needed him.
Bro,
Like,
Lewis. Bro, wait, Lewis, and you know what it is, Lewis? Like, I agree with you and him. They're both shit.
what moment is Upper bottled? Is he on about the City moment?
City last season when we lost to Lazio and
Bro,
what
this
was
is
it,
a totally
Bochum
different
back to
bro.
back. This season against Aston Villa, he was diabolical. Against Barca, he was poor. You know, like, you want me to tell you more?
To be fair though, Upper's been amazing recently when he's been playing. So
Okay, recent, like before he got injured, okay, fine. Bro, put it this way, I would rather back Alfonso Davies throughout the season than Upamecano. Like, it makes more sense because he's been more consistent.
you're backing who?
Davies.
Oh yeah, 100. I agree with that.
I actually think if Davies was playing in Inter Milan, he could have scored a goal against them.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough.
Facts.
Weirdly, bro, if Eric Dyer can score, then Davies can definitely score, bro. Plus, he's been scoring now for us in big moments, to be fair. Bro.
Lewis, I could beat you in a debate. Sane versus Coman. Bro, that is no debate. The fuck? What are you debating? Who's shitter? Like what? I'm not sure where Zia's gone. I think he might be doing something. So big up everybody locked in. Smash the likes if you haven't already. And yeah, man. Hopefully everyone's doing good.
No, I'm here. I want to get water
Okay, nice.
because I'm so thirsty. You know what I mean, bro?
I do, but that sounded mad.
Yeah, because we live in a zesty society, bro. What can I tell you?
To be fair, that I agree with. Society's on the fucking floor.
Bro, I could say anything right now, and it will be people take it in a zesty way. Hey, like, listen, bro. I get game is game, bro, but sometimes you gotta calma, you know.
Yeah, facts.
Like, fuck, you know. The game's been a bit off. I can't lie, bro. I mean, all the shit. I don't think. Actually, the only Tony's chance I can remember really being dangerous. Um, every other chance been like off. Aye, aye. Banyas wins the ball. Yeah, Banyas running with the ball raw. Yeah, that guy's quick. You know, one thing I'll give Ibanez, he's very quick.
Bro, they've got this new thing over here, right? And it's this milk chocolate, creamy milk chocolate dessert pot. Bought it yesterday.
See, if I now you said creamy, imagine how people will take it because of how zesty they are. You may say
Bro,
pause for that as well.
Bro, pause. I don't care.
Nah, but on the real though,
That's good.
I don't know. I don't know what that is, but
It's so creamy.
see what I mean?
Bro, what I'm about to do is even more zesty, bro. I got a fucking cake here. Cake, little chocolate chip cake.
Oh, and you just dip it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna be honest with you, Riri. No. I don't care about bad luck for the league, bro. Yeah, I want Al Hilal to represent the league, not Al Ahli. Can you imagine now after hear Al Ahli fans talk about Aswi for 1 year? I'm good, bro. Thank you very much. To be fair though, at least in my city, Riyadh, I don't hear much from Al Ahli fans. I hear more from like Al Nasr fans, Al Ittihad fans than I do from Al Ahli fans. It's just, however, I have to deal with one friend, then I have to deal with League Gunner sometimes. Like, nah, I'm good, bro.
Man said shaving my head off is better than Lewis raiding my fridge.
I mean, nobody wants to see a gigantic Lewis raid fridges.
Bro, why'd you say a gigantic Lewis? Lewis is gigantic.
Well, that's what I mean. He is gigantic.
Especially his head.
Which I mean, mashallah Ali. I mean, big up to him, bro. But like, man, crazy.
Man said I look like Jack Black.
Man said Riyadh is pretty dead in terms of football. And are you talking like about like fan bases, like in terms of atmosphere? Because I will tell you something. There is football culture in Riyadh. Don't think there isn't, Tara. Like in Riyadh, bro, in Saudi as a whole, there's football culture, you know? But I think what he means maybe is atmosphere in stadiums because Al Ahli fans and the Ittihad fans, they do provide better atmospheres than Al Hilal and Al Nasr fans. Yeah, atmosphere. I was figuring because we have football culture everywhere in the country. Like, bro, you see people playing football every weekend. Like different friend groups forming up to play
Do you
football
play
game, bro.
football?
I used to, not anymore.
Because of your heart.
No,
Oh.
friend groups just traveling all over the place. That now,
Oh, okay.
like the group I'm around, not many play football. Back then, yes.
He's such a fucking fraud. You're such a fraud.
What? This guy's. Did this guy just take any random fat person and just put it there to mock you? Bro, wallahi, I think bro, no, you know what? Wallahi, you know what? I should have known, bro. We're Bayern fans, bro. Bayern as a whole, like, is a. Yeah, if I speak, I'm in big trouble, guys. Okay, he said must be. Okay, yeah, that's getting timed out. This son of a gun. Man actually laughed at me as well. Wow.
You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Bayern Munich Football Club are finished, is what Liam called his reaction. Need to watch that later. Kawasaki. I still need to make my match reaction. Yeah, I'm not playing that because copyright reasons. Not like I'll get strike, but just to play it safe because I literally just done a trial. I couldn't redirect for like a few days.
Yeah, you don't want to make that warning a strike. Fuck that.
So I'm just playing clips that I know that won't get copyright territorials or to be safe. Although I'm not gonna lie though, if you want me to play a clip that describes Bayern with the wrestling one, here you go.
Every single thing in it is mid.
There. Let's go. Let's go, Japanese defender. Majirashi can do shit. Alioski. Big up, Chelsea fan. Oh, Bayern buddies. Big up, bro. Big up, my G. Wallahi, bro. I've been laughing at you, bro. There was Wallahi, there was one content. I swear they killed me, bro. I don't remember which one was it. I believe it was the open one. Bear with me, God. Bear with me. Bear with me. So what was I saying? I was saying there was one content. I think it was about paying refs or some shit. I swear to God, it was the funniest shit ever, bro. Well, whoever hasn't subscribed to Bayern Buddies or follow them on TikTok, please do, bro. Guys, I'm not joking. It's the funniest shit ever. These guys are hilarious when they criticize this club. It's ridiculous. But I will say this. To answer your question, brother. A lot of people from my country will support Al Ahli because of Saudi pride and all this. But for me, I want Al Ahli to lose. I want Kawasaki to win, bro. Hate watch. It's called the Hatealong for a reason. The rage bait is so good. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen. Well, I'm here for it, bro. You know why? Because unlike geeks, brother, I get the fucking message. Hey, listen, man. Keep doing your thing about crashing out, brother. You know what? I was crashing out with y'all, man, when Leroy Sané extends the deal, bro. Because I could have seen him in Al Ittihad, bro. I could have seen him help contribute in Al Ittihad losing a league. Instead, I nearly saw him win me a league. Make that make sense? You know what I mean? So,
Well, he basically got the goal to win us the league.
I mean, technically, yeah, because we got the same amount of points that maximum fucking Leverkusen can ever get. And they're behind on like goal scored and goal difference and what yada yada yada. So
They're behind by 30 goals at its peak.
Bro, tell me about it. Bro, tell me fucking about it. This fucking bro. The amount of words I want to use on him right now, like it's illegal. Like I use it on Leroy Sané more than any individual in my club. or in our club, I should say, because obviously Liam, Buddies, Ansar, we all support the same club. Like, Galeno, what a fucking goal! What a fucking goal by Galeno.
Who's
1-0
Galeno?
to the guy who used to play for Porto.
Oh, he's there. Al fuck, he's there up by
No, he's an Al Ahli. He scored.
Al Ahly, yeah.
Bro, I don't even think he's all that, but he scored. He scored and he's been in form recently. Fair to him, you know what I mean? What a goal! Now what a goal, bro! And by the way, Al Ahly weren't even that this game as well. But yeah, what? Hey, listen. Sometimes brilliance in a moment just does something for you, you know. This is it right here.
Yeah, like your man.
Damn, man is trying to diss Yamal now. So they have Yamal, Liam, and you know who do we have?
I'm not trying to diss him. I am dissing him. He is shit.
Okay. Yeah, this is one I know not to take you seriously right now.
He's a moments player.
Man said he is a moment's player. As if he doesn't cook in 90 minutes. Okay, then.
He is a moments player.
No, he's a moment and a baller. Yeah, that cooks in 90 fucking minutes.
He's a baller.
You know?
Are you
Yes,
insane?
he is a baller. Yes, he is a baller. He's one of the best players in the world, probably.
Not sure about that one, big man.
I'm very sure about that, bro. His ceiling is hella high too, bro.
Liam Lewis found it in his fridge and sent it to me. Bro, what are you going on about? Oh, 100 answer. We'll see how he is, bro. We'll see how he is. Let's see if he does what people are saying, because I don't think he's going to be.
Really, I'm wondering the same thing as you. Asif. Like, what was his thought process starting this?
Wait,
Bro.
what did you say about buying buddies? What video have they dropped?
Yo, you know what? To be fair, that's not a bad show. If you told me burnt out, now of course, because that's a possibility. Because the problem is, and Amar complains about this a lot, their youngsters get injured because they keep on being played too many times. That is a possibility. I can't lie. Like, that ceiling that I'm saying is high could basically be one of those in which doesn't reach there because of that. Yeah, he did get sacked. Thank God. He can fuck himself. Thank you for the trophies last season. This season, you fucked me over. Get the fuck out. They didn't sign anyone, but it looks like, here's the thing. We were linked with Inzaghi, so when we played against Inter Milan, Bayern, our board members, President Fad bin Nafal and Mufraj, they were at the San Siro for it, the second leg, because they wanted to have a look at Inzaghi and try to negotiate with Inzaghi's team. That probably didn't go to plan because Inzaghi wants to stay, obviously. Then obviously there's this whole thing with Ancelotti and Brazil being blocked by Real Madrid. So because of that, by default, we were looking at Ancelotti. But it looks like they might get rid of Ancelotti sooner, Madrid. So maybe Ancelotti will probably go to Brazil instead of Jorge Jesus. So to be honest, I think it depends on what happens with this whole Brazil job with Ancelotti. But if basically if Ancelotti was to go to Brazil, I think we get Xavi Hernandez, who we're looking at as well. But if he doesn't go to Brazil, then I think he joins us because I think he would be more of a priority for Al Hilal than Xavi. Wait,
Here comes-
he already got what though? Wait, you already got what though? Did I miss something?
No, I'm not looking right now. Bayern buddies.
I have no idea. Hey, but it's okay, man. Hey, TTV, you got Al Ahli though, so maybe Ahli win you something today. It isn't a bad shout for Saudi League standard because remember he did well for Al Sadd before going to what you call it, Barcelona. Yeah, Carlo would be interesting. My only concern with Carlo though is the tactical side. Like he obviously has no tactics, so that's the only thing. But then again, his in-game management is usually sublime, and we need in-game management in our management team. So. Man said Pat needs hair. Man said Pat needs hair transplant. You know. Oh shoot! Wait, you had a hair transplant, bro? And Tony. Wait, not Tony. Kessie scored 2-0. Well, I hope you're better, bro. I mean, listen, if you're getting transplanted, like, for obviously a good cause, like, you know what I mean, too. But like, hopefully you're good after that. And that's the number, basically. But yeah, 2-0. Frank Kessie scoring a header. I'm telling you, bro, they're gonna win this final. So Hate Watch is not really successful, to be honest. And Liam is probably happy about that too.
Happy about what?
Me being unsuccessful in Hate Watching right now.
Nah, I wanted them to lose.
Oh, fairs. By the way, tomorrow I'm thinking of Hate Watching Leverkusen. Just so I can see them lose, hopefully.
The board and the players, TTV. The board and the players. Players aren't good enough, and the board are the ones that got the players in.
Yeah, by the way, I would assume it's annoying, bro, because you'd feel like the rashes on your head or something, wouldn't you? Like,
Gee, I'm gonna bounce, bro. Right?
Allah barak fik, habibi. Thank you very much, bro. Yasser, my guy, bro. Hey, go subscribe to Yasser TV, man. Go subscribe to Bayern Buddies. Go subscribe to Bayern View, Liam. You're leaving and all that. Big up to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
After your reaction, let me know if you've got time. I'll do the fan cam.
Yeah, I need to do fan cam shit. Yeah. Okay, cool. No problem.
Speak to you soon. Peace.
Yeah, speak to you, bro. Yeah, bro. I'd imagine that would hurt your head even more, bro. Watching them, bro. I swear down, bro. These man bro. I can't bear deal with these people, bro. Like, can we actually get proper wingers and proper defenders, bro? Even proper mids. Somebody competent enough to play next to Kimmich, bro. Even though Kimmich should be right back, realistically. Yeah, mad. By the way, TTV, if you were on the watch along, he was saying we need to blame the players, like basically the board for keeping these players. Hey, listen, bro. These These man are G's. Bro, wallahi, you know what's my favorite terms you guys use on your channel? Crash out. Wallahi, the word crash out is a Bayern buddy's like catch slogan or catchphrase, whatever they call it, bro. Your catchphrase is crash out, bro. Wallahi, it's amazing. Like when I think of like you guys, I think of crash out. Just simple. Son of a fuck. Well, you guys can't hear, but the fucking sound on the timer. Oh my god. Yeah, man, crash out, bro. Gotta crash out. That guy should be. That's so funny. Oh my god. Nah, man, you man are sick, dude. I swear that way. Why two men taking a free kick, bro? Why the fuck are two men taking a free kick? What? That's so backwards, though. Why are two men taking a free kick? What? One of them missed the ball. Yeah, we probably do. Yo, Bayern buddies, bro. Why one day me, you guys, and Liam, we need to do some sort of a show or something, bro, for Bayern, bro. Wallahi, it'd be jokes, and you get real fucking opinions from content, bro. This season we should win it because Leverkusen need to score like 30 goals in the next 3 games. Yeah, that's the only reason. Man said, hopefully, brother, listen. This Harry Kane guy, bro, I'm not gonna lie. His services are no longer required for me, bro, because I'm afraid in big moments he'll not turn up again. Like, he is very consistent, and I'll give him that. But, oh my God. Can you at least score when it matters most, brother? Yeah. Listen, when the time comes, bro, we need to make that happen, bro. Me, you guys, and what you call it? Liam. Us four doing a show, bro. Hey, maybe we get Hokage as well, bro. Make it a 5 man panel. You know what I'm saying, bro? It'd be very interesting. Because obviously, some of us got different ways in thinking on how Bayern should be better. But we all want to win, you know? We all got the standards. So, I'm here for it, man. You know what I mean? Plus, we need to push Bayern content out there, man. If there's one thing I would like to do, whether it's on my channel, Bar View, or what is, hey, make the show happen, bro. We need to do some sort of Bayern content, bro. With like panel. Oh, 100%, bro. Hey, when the time comes, we'll message soon. Oh yeah. Crash out, man. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Crash out will happen the more we see shit from this club, bro. I'll tell you that. We'll crash out for real. Bro, I'll crash out when speaking my own language, bro. Calling Leroy Zani a Menyuk. Which means fucker, bro. He's an absolute fucker, this guy. That Haiwan. Like, could you fucking imagine, right? We beat Leverkusen in the Champions League. Everyone's jumping, doing the la, and the Bayern München, and then the fucker's just standing there, just watching. Brother, yeah, jump a little bit. Be happy about it. Like, yeah, seriously, bro. This guy's just standing there, like, fucking sky. Bro, wallahi, I'm not joking. Bro, remember in the 4-0 when Leroy Zani missed that open chance against Frankfurt? Wallahi, I was watching the game back with my dad. The game was just on Bean Sports, right? Wallahi, the first thing my dad points out, his attitude. He didn't even point out how shit he is, just the attitude. This fucking guy, like, the fact my dad don't watch Bayern every week, and my dad saw him miss one time and said that, says everything we need to know. Why? It says everything we need to know. Attitude, this is attitude. Bro, Harry Kane, I don't know what it is. He fumbles under pressure, bro. It's annoying. It really is annoying. Because he's very clinical, like, in a consistent basis, but, like, when it matters most, it's like the pressure gets to him, bro. It's like he feels like he has to do way more than you know what I mean? Like, again, England against France, he thought he had to shoot it top corner to score the pen the second time around, and he missed. For example, against Inter Milan first leg, same thing. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, seriously. The funny thing is, he tracks back at times, right? But the dribbling bit is stiff. He thinks he's that guy. He's not that guy. Ever since he got the ACL injury before he joined us, he's never been that guy, bro. He's never been. Like, and even his finishing, like, it reeks of piss. Bro, Leroy Sané is our version of Darwin Núñez. Like, and Leroy Sané is supposed to be held to a higher standard than a Núñez because of his time at Man City. Like, that's the bit I don't get. Like, this is a Premier League winner, Bundesliga winner and all, but, like, oh my God, bro, that guy is... I actually think he steals a living. No, he is actually a footballing thief. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. That MFer is a fucking thief. I have no regret in saying that. This fucking guy. Man said Bayern Stallion, Harry, see you next Tuesday, still wearing sketch raw. Farhan, I'm not gonna lie. Kawasaki has been... I actually think it's been a more intense game than you think, Farhan. But you've been more clinical than them, and that's the difference. Unless if your name is Olise, then yes, they are thieves. By the way, question: would you buy Florian Wirtz, or do you think it's too much money? Because, bro, the board's been chanting from their ass, bro. They've been chanting too much. It's like now they have to get it over the line. To be fair, they're both shit. But then at the same time, let's be honest. Leroy Sané should be held to a higher standard, and he's not. And that's the problem. Kind of hope they would make it intense, but I think we killed the game. Hey, listen, man. When you're clinical, that's what matters. Bro, forget 2 years. We've been champ for 5. Actually, was it? Wait, when did we really? No, actually, no. 2 years. You are correct. I don't know why Liam said 5. Actually, 2. You're right, because we started chatting from 2 seasons back when we were saying in 2023 for 24 that we were not going to look at him now, and then never the following were like 2025. Yeah, you're right. 2 years, but that's the point. You know what I mean? So the fact that we had this vision of 2025 to sign him, like, come on now. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie, this this whole club in general has been moving backwards. الزبدة. يلا, what are we gonna do here? Now I'm setting up the match reaction, so I'm gonna do the reaction after this stream, guys. Although I'm not gonna make it too long because I do have to go somewhere, I think, and even if I don't have to walk, so regardless, do have to do something. It's 2-0 to Ahli, man. Yeah, but turns out it's not 250 mil. It turns out it's 25 million. What you call it? 25 million a year. So that's a total of how much? 25. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh wait. Yeah. Yeah. Times 5. I think it's a 25 million a year thing. That's what I was told. But to be honest, I do agree we need other areas, bro. We need the thing is for me now Dyer's gone. I actually we should get rid of Kim and Jackass. So if we get rid of Kim and Jackass, for those who don't know, it means Kim and Jackass, right? Get rid of Jackass. And then from there, we need 2 center backs because you're gonna have Opa as well, and you're gonna have Ito as well. And Ito is one of them versatile guys. So I would actually bring Esno back as just a backup option for Davies. Personally, you have Guerrero. I think is with Guerrero, he's a good option to like impact the game going forward if we need it, but he's not a fullback. Like people need to understand, he's an attacking player. He's not a defensive player. So Guerrero is like I'm on the fence with, if I'm being honest. Like I don't think he's a Bayern player, but at the same time he is good for impact. But I think Esnu should be a backup. Right back, I mean, listen, I'm not a fan of Limer, but to be fair, if there's one thing I'll give Conrad Limers, in certain games he has stepped up. So maybe a backup option, but I think is you need quality in the backup as well, bro. But fine, whatever. So if there's one time I'll allow the excuse of money, this is the Limer situation. Then bloody you have Kim and you have Kimmich who should be right back anyway. This is what I mean, bro. But if we're getting rid of Bowie, I still think we should get a right back. Or you have Stanisic who can play right back, to be fair. There you go. Stanisic can play right back, so maybe don't worry too much about right back. Midfield, we need a midfielder. We're getting Bischoff. Then who can we get? Big up Ibasam. Who can we get? You have Zargosa, who can be one of those wingers that we don't have to put money on because he's our player anyway. But we need another winger. And then we need a backup striker, by the way. And I would, if it was up to me, I would get rid of Kane and get Gyökeres, but it's not happening. So it is what it is. Yeah, buying buddies. I know. Yeah, I know, bro. You know why? Because unfortunately, you have to know. According to their logic, you need to learn German to be a good football player. Yeah, you speak. You play football by speaking German. You don't play football by playing with your feet. Pause. You know, that's the thing. So Obviously, you're gonna get a Wirtz as well. I mean, here's the thing: if we get Florian Wirtz, our starting 11 should realistically be a Musiala on the left, Wirtz in the middle, Olise on the right. But even then, we need another winger, bro. Just getting Wirtz is not enough. It really is not enough. Because remember, I'm gonna have to rely on Leroy Bamzane, bro. And we're gonna get rid of Coman and most likely Gnabry too. So we need the Ahli tears, but they're winning, yeah. Man said bye bye Nasser. I agree, bye bye Nasser, bro. Bro, and Nasser are scrubs. What, you thought you were gonna cook me with that, bro? Bro, like, bro, listen, bro. If you thought you came here to cook me, bro, I'm a Hilal fan, not a Nasser fan. So like,
Calma, tranquila. Vamos.
come on now, man. But to be fair, I did lose. So hey, but you know what? I won yesterday because the manager sacked. Exactly, bro. Exactly. But this is why we need defenders, bro. We need new center backs. Like, you know what I would do? I'd get Jonathan Tah so they don't make excuses about the fucking money thing. Huh? He's on a free now. Khalas. Go get him. That's one center back. Now, another center back, you either get a Dean Huysen or fucking, I don't know, Diomande or Schlotterbeck. I rate Schlotterbeck very highly from our league. I actually think maybe Schlotterbeck is a good option, to be honest. You know, like we need somebody that can actually hold up a back line here. That's what I would say. So let's say hypothetically, if we got Schlotterbeck and Todd, I'd be all right with it. Diamande, I don't know much about, to be honest, so I don't really want to say much on him. Tall, I'm not the biggest fan of because I know he's in the back. He's more of a back three guy than a back four. My dream center back would be Bastoni, but here's the problem with Bastoni, and I even did a preview with the Inter Milan fan Anthony from Inter Worldwide. Bastoni is actually more of a left back in a back four than he is a center back in a back four. He only is a center back because known as a center back, I should say, because of the back three. In a back three, because DiMarco pushes up a lot and would help a bit defensively, it's why it looks like he's a center back. And again, on EAFC, when you play three in the back, for example, it's a center back, right? You have left, middle, right. But when DiMarco pushes up, he's covering up more towards the left-hand side. He's not really covering centrally. So Bastoni is more of a left back in a four than he is a center back in a four. But he's a center back in a three. I don't know if that makes sense, bro. But yeah, that's why I wouldn't say Bastoni should be. And plus, he will not leave Italy. By the way, Italians, when they do good in Italy, they never leave. Forget about Bastoni. They're never going to leave. And similar, they're not. Man said you can have Jennifer Lawrence and Zendaya. It can happen if you just lock in. Bro, Araujo, I actually like Araujo, but I do agree. He does have that bozo gene. He has the moments in him. Well, you know what it is, man. I just want a center back that can play in a four and that can recover. You know who would be perfect for Bayern, guys? Wallahi, if we get this guy over the line, wallahi, I'm happy. Mickey Van de Ven. Wallahi, if we get Mickey Van de Ven, Uqsima billah, bro, Wayne. Hopefully he doesn't get injured, God forbid, because the guy is injury prone. But bro, Wayne, this guy, bro, he's physical, quick. He suits attacking football because his recovery pace. Oh my bro, Van de Ven, a fully fit Van de Ven is my dream, bro. A fully fit. Araujo is another shout, though. I have to say, Araujo is a good center back. I rate Araujo very highly. Oh yeah, I know you extended him. That's why I'm saying انسى الموضوع. أنا عارف. توكم جددون العقد أصلا. توكم جددتوا العقد. Vardy would be good too, but he's not leaving City. Come on now, let's not be dumb. Like, let's listen. Let's like, you know what? I know some people say be realistic and and they're like, oh, well, this club we can get them, but like, you also have to understand who are you getting that player from? You know, facts. Let's hope they turn it around. But big up Bayern buddies, man. Love for the love, bro. And second half has kicked off. I mean, okay, 45, 30 to 90. Okay. Second half is kicked off. Ivan Tony. Ivan ya Tony, Tony, Tony ya Tony, Tony, Ivan ya Tony, Tony, Ivan ya Tony. Tony ya Tony, Tony, Ivan ya Tony, Tony, Tony ya Tony. Big up, Eunice. See you. How are you doing, buddy? Was it this one? Yes, it is this one. Oops, why did I click on that? Is it this one? Oh shit. Why did I put this one? Actually, fuck it. I'll put happy face. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Because I am laughing, so like it's just whatever. How are you doing it? What we saying for Al Hilal in the Club World Cup? I don't know, bro. Depends who's our manager, bro. To be honest. Where was I? To ZeerTalks. No, not this one. Let's go live. Okay. Then we gotta do this. Remove that because there's gonna be another one made in the thingy. RB Leipzig. When we're gonna put 3-3. Draw. Oh, Kawasaki. Oh, block from Majrashi. Bro, Majrashi. كم خطوات بدل
Charles. BF guy.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Are you up for that watch, yeah? Come on.
Yeah, man, but like, let's be honest, it's unsuccessful.
No. Believe. Be like Arsenal fan and believe, man.
Man said believe like Arsenal fans. Yeah, allow it, man.
We have to chat.
Facts. Man said Majrashi arm waves. Yeah, man, he be moving like Arsenal fans, bro. And Madrid fans. Be like, يلا يا شباب صرخوا. وين والله, or he'll be like, يلا يا شباب صرخوا. Yeah, not even صرخوا, صرخوا. You know, like the Hijazis. صرخوا يا شباب. صرخوا. Don't know. Talking like a Hijaz is different, bro.
Let's see.
بس سامد انت موجود في الشات, ايش رايك بالحجاز؟ قل صدق.
Bottle job incoming, man. Bottle jobs. Bottle. Ali will bottle this.
You think so? I hope so. I told you, Hano. They are the Arsenal of Saudi League. I will say though, their atmosphere is way better than Arsenal's though.
Anything is better than Arsenal.
What?
Anything is better than Arsenal, so.
Okay, listen, Chelsea hatred for them is real.
Bro. Let me. What mana are you on?
Oh, Firmino missed. No.
Okay.
By the way, the minute is the same as the one I put.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll have a look now. And they. Okay, it's basically in sync then. But I honestly need Spurs to win the Europa League, man. I need it.
You're a Chelsea fan. What the fuck?
Bro, I know like 5 Spurs fans and I don't even speak to them on the radio.
You know what though? To be fair to you though, you are actually more successful than Spurs. So it's not that deep of a deal.
Like, Spurs have been they've been irrelevant to me for since I started supporting
Like you
them.
are the most
Like
successful
Chelsea.
London club, so like it's not as deep for you as it is for Arsenal. Like,
No.
but
And
still, bro, it is pretty embarrassing. I
I
mean,
know
listen,
more United fans than Arsenal fans. So
I mean, here's the
sorry,
thing, though.
Spurs fans.
Here's the thing, though, Hannah. Right? You're gonna win the. I mean, not will you could, because let's be honest, Betis is a good team, right?
They first need
But
to qualify, by the way. So stop. You lot that chat about Betis, they haven't even qualified for the final. Relax.
but let's be honest, they are gonna make the final. They are. They are. Who are
They
they
are
playing
not.
in the? Who are they playing?
Fiorentina. The second leg is away in Italy. They 2-1 up, but
In Florence. Oh, in Florence. Actually, you know
Italy.
what? Actually, you know what? Could be
Wait.
Fiorentina in the final, actually.
And
If it's in
Fiorentina,
Florence and it's 2-1 only, then never mind. Well, I thought Betis won by more of a goal margin. My bad.
no. If it was like 2-0, I would get, but no. It's
Yeah,
2-1 going away to Italy, like. And Fiorentina have reached the final in almost every time they've been in the competition. So, but continue what you wanted to say about Betis.
No, I was just saying, like, the thing is, right? Tottenham would win the Europa League and you'd win conference. But the thing is, they won the Europa League this season, which is a higher European than yours if you were to win conference. That's the only thing I would say. So you should kind of care, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
Arsenal should care
I,
more
I,
because
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, but hopefully none of them make it. Maybe, hopefully Bilbao and Bodo Glimt come back.
Imagine, by the way, Bilbao come back, United are. By the way, if Bilbao come back or Spurs beat them in the final, bro, United are finished.
Yeah, they finished. United on won this day off. Finished.
No. If Spurs beat United in the final, bro,
Oh,
touchline's cooking is going to be the almost
bro,
unbearable.
yeah, I just want you to remember, whoever loses that, like, they won't have Europe next season.
Yeah, I know. But
So
whoever
as
wins
much
the
as
Europe,
we
so you
think
either have no Europe or you have Champions League football.
that's literally the case.
Like no in between. Like I'm not even
Yeah.
kidding. No Conference League, no Europa League. You either get Champions League football
Oh,
or you get nothing. Do or die.
that's crazy.
Winner takes all. That's what.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? Now that deeper, I want that Europa League final. I want that to be an English final.
Bro, the amount of
Because I want to see
Oh.
that do or die scenario. You know?
the amount of like
Bro, it's just a stress.
how the internet will blow up. Whoever loses or whoever wins will be it will be enormous.
Like the narrative behind that will be nuts because of where they are in the league.
Yeah. If
Like,
United
they'll
don't
make
win,
stories out of this.
yeah, definitely.
I think it's crazier if Tottenham win though, because Tottenham are 16th, I think.
United are like 15th.
No, the 13th for whatever, but like the 14th. But like, the point is like Tottenham are closer to relegation, right? So like it's crazier, and Tottenham never win trophies. So like,
Yeah. Tottenham don't win trophies. Bro, Tottenham could actually. They face West Ham, and West Ham are 17th. Yeah. If West Ham draw, if West Ham beats Tottenham on the weekend, Then what's it? Then Tottenham are basically 17th. So United will stay 15th no matter what if they lose or
Uh,
draw.
yeah.
If they win, they go above 40.
I
But
still find
still,
that fucking ridiculous, though. Man said you're near relegation, yet you can qualify Champions League.
nah, it's insane.
Bro, not just that. Two teams in the same league going through that situation in a final. Mad.
Yeah.
Bro. That's what I wanted because of the chaos.
The
What's on the line
chaos.
and all that. Otherwise, fuck the
Chaos.
Prem, but
Yeah.
I'm just here for the chaos.
Bro, the amount of like clips and stuff, the meltdown if whoever loses, it's gonna be
Yeah.
sensational. And I think when's the Europa League final? Is it on a Wednesday? I think it's like midweek.
Europa League. The Europa League.
21st. It's on a Wednesday, Where you, where you better have a heavyweight show.
Yeah, on the following Thursday.
On the following day on touchdown. Oh, yeah. Touchdown better win.
So it's either Touchdown's gonna talk bare shit to us, like he has been, or it's gonna be the other way. Man said United would smoke Bayern Munich. To be honest, bro, you say that, but last season we were worse and we beat you guys 1-0. So actually 1-0 and 4-3. So half shame. This fraud. This is what I mean about United fans, bro. They actually believe in their hype.
Bro,
This is what I meant what I was talking about with Liam and what you call
bro,
it.
they believe there's fans that believe Bruno's world class, bro. So it's
Bro, they believe in
literally
their bullshit, bro. They believe they could, they actually believe if they were in another league, they'd be winning it or some shit. Like, they're fucked. They're top. Bro, did you see Galeno, what he's done there, bro?
Galeno.
This guy.
Hey, man. Galeno, man.
Brother, when I read this, I knew not to take you seriously, bro.
Yeah, that's mad. You don't even spell his surname right.
Yeah, man. So man says Bruno
it's not even like
okay,
you know what the perfect analogy was? Someone on the United stand said it. I saw a clip. Like he does, like a magician. If I pull out, yeah, I don't do any tricks. I just ask, "Is this your card? Is this your card? Is this your card? Is this your card?" Yeah, for 10 times, one time or a few times in a row, I might get it right. That's
so
literally
once in a while, yeah, that's a Bruno.
like once in a while. The long pass to you will find you and you will score. Like
Man said that my shit's better, bro. This guy is going to be too much with it. Don't you think? This guy, bro. But anyway, oi, what the fuck, bro? This Real Ahli's taking the fucking piss, brother.
What
Ahli's
did-
taking the fucking piss.
what did he try to do?
My man took the piss, bro. Oi,
Look at it. He just tried to do something.
man said we have a better goalie. So you're saying Onana is better than Neuer? Okay, then, bro.
Crazy.
Okay.
Man said, "Oh, Nana,"
No. Read this. Read this. Read the meaning behind this. We have a
Nana.
better goalie. better defense, better wing back. Okay, I'll give you defense. You have a better defense than us. Our defense is diabolical. Okay,
Wait, hold up.
they do,
Defense.
bro. They
Wait,
took,
hold up,
they
hold up.
hijacked our defense. They hijacked our defense. So yes, they have a better
Bro,
defense.
wait, are we doing if
I'll give them
everyone
defense.
was available?
Yes, I mean, yes, they have a bro deeper, right? So they have the left Mizraoui. I mean, yes, they have Maguire, but let's be
If
honest.
Maguire, if
They have
Lindelof.
Lenny Euro. They have Lenny Euro, right?
Okay,
Martinez.
okay, but still Maguire's in their back three. So
Yeah, but we have Upamecano, and he was called Maguire, bro. We have Dyer. We have fucking Kim
true.
Jackass.
Okay, first defense.
Like the
Wing
only
backs?
good defender in our team, on paper, for me, is that Davies, Stanisic probably, and if Kimmich was to be in right back, but he doesn't even play there. So and Ito,
better wing
I rate
backs?
Ito, but that's it.
Okay.
That's the only
Wing
reason why I
back?
give defense to
Yeah.
United.
Okay, defense,
Midfield,
yeah.
I'm taking ours over theirs. They can piss off. Like Casemiro, I mean, yes, on paper, the guy, what he done Madrid, brilliant, but let's be honest, man's time is finito these days. I know he scored for him against Bilbao, but in general, he's not been on it. Ugarte is Ugarte. You know what I mean? For a reason.
Ugarte doesn't do it. Ugarte and Casemiro won't be able to handle the Bundesliga. If they were playing Bundesliga, they won't be able to. Right?
Because of transit.
Bundesliga,
I mean, you know what it is? They're the type of players that would play good for a Freiburg or for Leipzig or something. They wouldn't play good for a Bayern.
the thing is, for you guys, is the Bundesliga is fast paced, like
Transition
it's
football,
actually,
yeah.
transition football, and those two can't handle transition football unless you playing you're sitting back and you're saying, tell them,
Yeah, but that's why I said a Freiburg or a Leipzig shoots them,
Mm.
or a Gladbach shoots them because they
Yeah.
play defensive usually.
yeah,
Or a Frankfurt. I actually think if they were like an Ugarte, if Ugarte was in Frankfurt, he'd cook, bro. Oh my god. Frankfurt like to stink it out, by the way. They like to stink it out. These I'm up for
Ugarte, Paulinho is basically your Ugarte almost.
Yeah, and he's
Some-
not. And by the way, a lot of Bayern fans don't like him.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
Musiala clears.
But I think but I think you need a player like a Palini and a Casemiro and these guys in your squad.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
need them to start. You just need them there in case anything
Yeah.
happens. But yeah, but in terms of midfield, I mean, look, I mean, we have the Kimmich thing. It's Kimmich and Pavlovic on their own for me, is more than fucking Bruno and fucking who else is in their midfield. I mean, they have Kobe
Casemiro,
Mainoo.
Ugarte, Mainu, you could say maybe.
To be fair, Mainoo's a stud. But the thing is, I feel like Mainoo's better as a like I feel like Mainoo
Yeah,
should be
he's a 10. He's
like
an
as a
athlete.
profile should be compared to like Musiala's position 10, and even then Musiala's better. So
Yeah, Musiala is better.
Like-
Stop making sense.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I
Stop
back
making
my
sense,
midfield. I back
literally.
my midfield and attack over there still.
Yeah.
Although
You've
I
got
will
better
say,
striker,
yeah, I mean, we have
better right winger. Who's on your left? Who's the left winger you've got?
bro. I mean, we have Zani, they have Garnacho, so they're both shit.
Yeah. Wait, that left hand side is so dead.
But I mean, Leroy Zani is slightly better than Garnacho, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Even though I hate Zani, but Zani is slightly better.
Anyone can have a better defense than us. Sydney Shin can.
Bro, the fact that you just said aging dinosaur and not talking about their quality, that in itself, like, okay, now I know not to take you serious. Bro, in general, Bayern's better, bro. Yeah. The only thing you have is defense. Which fair enough. You took our defense, one of them because of politics, the other one because our board's stupid. Actually, two because our board's stupid, but you know what I mean, like because of financial books and all the bullshit. So you can have the defense, no problem. They took you taking our two defenders to even get there, but Oh, and it took
Okay.
you being lucky that Madrid didn't want to buy Euro as well. Let's not forget that, bro.
But Euro played good against Bilbao. I heard.
But he's good. I rate Euro.
Yeah, you are definitely on a troll thing. Yeah.
Man said Garnacho's okay, yeah, okay.
Wait,
I know.
I've got a clip for that.
Hano,
Where is it?
you know, Hano, some people they just need a clip like this.
You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Wait,
Like,
did you delete? Where's the clip?
wait, what clip are you looking for? Because by the way, some clips I had to remove.
Yeah, I was looking for the U clip. That one.
Oh, brother, yeah, I can add it back by the way if you want. I can get it back.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine.
That clip I can get back. I'll do it. Wait.
True. Literally, he stopped them. But Ahmad is right winger, so and Elise is on the right. So and Diallo, as much as I write Diallo, is not better than Elise. Like it's good, but it doesn't unless you're playing Diallo left wing. So you can be glad Liam is on there. Liam would have said,
Yeah, Liam would have fucking lost his head.
yeah, Liam would have lost it. Wait, you Japanese guys, yeah, man, start showing up, yeah. Bring some of their scrubs on.
Feras Brekan, you know.
Yeah, they bring some of their
Oh,
scrubs.
can I just say, whenever he plays for my national team nowadays, it pisses me off watching him. You know what profile he is? Brekan, the number 9. He's literally Mbappe profile, and he's like inside forward, bro, or like Rashford, you know.
Does he play like them or?
Like, yeah, he's one of them guys that likes to use. Like, listen, when he was younger, he used his pace to his best ability, but now he's getting older, so he can't do that.
Okay.
I will say though, his positioning at times is pretty good. But even that, like,
they're gonna send him.
for us as Chitra, that's who he is for the national. Yeah, exactly. Nowadays for the national team, he's fucking scrub, bro. And it doesn't help when we play him central striker and not play him on the left. But you can't play him on the left, obviously, because you have Salim and Dosri on the left. Don't make sense. So he's fucking pointless.
Bro, Salam needs to like, I don't know. He needs to play like
10.
Yeah, or somewhere where his speed, because he doesn't have speed anymore, man. Like he only has like short bursts of speed.
I mean, for Al Hilal, him playing on the left is not bad, by the way. Thing is, for the national team, he free roams more. By the way, in the national team,
is Firmino getting subbed off? Crazy.
Yeah.
Subbing off your captain in the final. That's mad.
But I'm surprised Firmino's had a good AFC Champions League tournament, you know, at least in the knockouts.
Like,
that's a good goal from Galeno.
Galeno scored that. Flipping
I'm telling you, I'm shocked.
I thought that was going over.
Bro, how do you think I feel? I'm shocked.
Bro, yeah, I just seen the replay.
Yeah, bro. When I saw it, I'm like, whoa. My answer, I sent you the clip. Wait 1 second.
I'm gonna mess this up. What? Look at you all cute as a puppy in a tux. How could you possibly mess anything up? I can't get the walk right. Well, it just so happens that I had the pleasure of being a flower girl exactly 13 times when I was 13.
Hannah, prepare yourself. I'm about to add it back. Alright. So Hannah, can I ask you a question, bro? Wait, what's this? What's Hannah showing in the chat? What's this chat?
Contracted?
Garnacho is more
Garnacho's- Yeah, I want to play the clip
Brother,
today.
what's that? What's that, brother?
done.
Thank you. Yeah.
Done. That it was the biggest stinker and hook. Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah يا أخي. احنا المفروض نكون مسلمين وناس شريف ناس كريم. But what's that sound in the background? And this guy is telling me the biggest lie في الدنيا. He's telling me Garnacho technically sound compared to Musiala. Yeah, okay then. That's the biggest, like, most nasab take I've ever heard. Like, not even Nas for Batha would say shit like this. مو بالبدو اللي ما يتابعون كورة زي الناس بيقول كذا. Man said really these clubs are better than the Saudi national team. There you are. Brother, the Saudi national team right now is not the best, bro.
Wait, go on. But these Japanese dons really need to fix up, man.
Bro, their finishing has been dead today, bro. But these man, and the problem is ever since they've been 2-0 down, they've not been creative enough. It's like they've been demotivated. I
But their
think
fans are... go ahead.
No, I was saying I feel like they got demotivated, these guys.
Oh, what?
But yeah,
You traveled all the way there, so like, surely that's enough motivation.
yeah, true.
It then
That is
took
true.
probably... How far is this to Jeddah? Or they like... Imagine the fans. How much... Like, you'll go to the final, yeah?
Bro, they went for the quarter, semi, and final.
Bro, it's a 14,000... Almost 15,000 kilometer. Bro.
The fucker missed again, bro.
Oh my God.
I said should have supported Madrid instead he supported German Tottenham. Bro.
Oh, at least the fans are enjoying it. Wait,
Bro.
Johnny...
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, we don't care about what you think, brother. Bro, why are you falling for his bait? Why are you as well? Why are you falling for his bait? Bro, like, Khas, we don't care. Khas, leave him. Let him be. Let him be a dumbass.
Why are you talking about Dortmund?
To be fair, it is Borussia Dortmund, facts.
Like Answer said, why talk about Dortmund? What Dortmund, man? At least the fans are enjoying themselves. At least for them.
I mean, not really. You can see this. I can see stress in some of these Japanese fans, to be honest.
Bro, imagine traveling like 15,000 kilometers just to see your team get chefed up in the final. Now there's people that probably just went for the final that didn't go for the semi-final.
Man said, yeah, but we're winning the league, bro. So what's your point? I don't get some people, Some people just talk from their backside. They talk from their tails.
Bro, Leverkusen won't win tomorrow. I hope people know that.
Bro, by the way, Hano, I need you to do me a favor, bro. I'm doing a hate
Yeah.
watch. Bro.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, yeah, against, bro. Second place Leverkusen. Guess what? They play fourth place Freiburg, bro.
Bro, your Hatealongs never do good, bro. Right.
I mean, to be fair, though, Inter v Barca did kind of go okay because
Okay, yeah, Inter versus Barca.
that kind of went all right. The problem, the problem with hate watching with the German teams? Like, when I hate watched Borussia Dortmund, like, it was against Barcelona, Like, Barca was obviously beating them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's the thing. What other hate watched? I hate watched, I think, a Dortmund versus, what you call it? Leverkusen and Leverkusen what? Bro, hate watching Borussia Dortmund, like, they're always going to lose, innit? Like,
Yeah.
that's like if I'm hate watching for Borussia Dortmund specifically, they're gonna lose, so it's gonna somewhat be successful. But if I'm hate watching for like a Leverkusen or a Barca, it's like it's a sticky one. If I'm hate watching for a team that could win compared to a Dortmund, like. Oh, bro, listen, man, Leverkusen versus listen. Regardless, bro, I need to secure the league tomorrow, bro. That's why I'm hate watching. Just secure the league, bro. I don't care, bro. I just want the league to be done.
Aston Villa was fishy. Yeah. That was that one also went kind of successful.
Can we
go
get
on.
one of these Japanese guys, please?
This who's this number 23? Send him back to.
He's
to
Brazilian
Japan.
as well. Bro, he's not even Brazilian at this rate. Brother, just stay, brother, stay in Japan.
Chino.
Actually, why am I saying stay in? You know what? Japan have decent players, Now I'm being rude to Japan. Now go elsewhere, bro. Bro, if you look at Japanese players, bro, a man like Mitoma is better than this guy.
Marchino
is better than this guy. Yeah. Just deep it for 1 second.
Bro, like just take a touch, man.
Look at Ivan Toney lose it.
Hey, please send him off. Who's this Tony that's coming on number 26? Yeah.
Bro, sub this fucking Antonio Valencia looking MFer.
Okay, number 26. Are you from Japan? From where are you?
I think he's Japanese.
Okay, he's Japanese at least. Okay. Marchino needs to go back to Brazil, man.
Machino, yeah, that's Machino guy, bro. Bro, I don't even think you should go to Brazil, bro. That's rude to Brazil.
Go back to his home country, man.
Go to Bolivia, I don't know.
Yeah.
Chile, Bolivia, fucking Venezuela, God knows where, bro. It's not Brazil.
Just go off if you can't play.
Yesterday is going to win it. Bro, these fucks wanted him sacked earlier this season, you know.
Wait, PSG lost today. Oh,
Mad. Yeah, but they're going to win against Arsenal, so gives a fuck.
yeah. They play like they beat him almost.
Oh, yeah, look, Jehdi's time wasting this because he had this time wasting with this guy,
Bro, they
bro.
time wasting it. So. No. Respect Colombia, man. Respect Colombia.
Hey, listen. Colombia are G's, bro.
Like you've got men like Lucas Hernandez starting for PSG. Goncalo Ramos, Barcola, and then
Man said Lucas Hernandez a snake.
probably the starting Lucas Hernandez. Stefano. Who the hell is Stefano?
Man said that there's a guy named Stefano starting for PSG. No idea.
Matif Stefano. They've got a Russian keeper in goal. Like, they
To
meant
be fair, he
fully.
wasn't bad because I remember playing against him when we faced PSG in the league phase. He's not that bad.
Did Arsenal win? What's going on? Arsenal.
Bro, I don't know.
Wait, Bournemouth, let's go. Bournemouth are winning, you know. Let's go.
They're actually beating Arsenal at the Emirates.
Yeah, bro, they're doing the double over Arsenal, you know.
Please tell
Wait.
me Lee Hoyson scored again, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
scored.
god.
He scored.
But that's mad.
Wait.
By the way, Gurazzi scored a brace and so did Adiemi against Wolfsburg. So,
Okay,
yeah.
Rossi, man. We don't.
So
we
Borussia
don't care
Dortmund has overtaken Leipzig after their draw against us. Hold that, dickhead.
Bro, listen to this. Listen to this, yeah. Listen to this starting 11, yeah. David Raya, Ben White, William Saliba, Kivio, Lewis Kelly, Odegaard, Partey, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Trossard, and Martinelli. There's only 2 changes from the Champions League team, and that's Timber and Marino, who didn't start.
Mad. Yo, by the way, can I tell you something, right? Borussia Dortmund, because they beat Wolfsburg today, so now they're 4th with 51. Guess who's 5th? Guess who's 5th with 51 points? Yeah? Do you know who that is? No. Freiburg. Do you know what that means, right? They're going to be desperate against Bayer Leverkusen. Bring me the hate.
If they win, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Listen, brother. Hate Watch might be successful tomorrow. It might.
It might be. It might.
Hey, listen, Freiburg trying to make Champions League football, remember? And they're a type of team to stink out results. I'm putting it in the universe, guys.
Putting it out there. Man. I don't know. Ask Arteta, man. Ask Arteta. They started starters and are still getting slapped up by Bournemouth.
Bro, Hano, you know what I never understand? I never understand people that defend Arteta till today, bro.
Bro,
You know,
last night, yeah, I was in Sarcasm City, Flawless chat, yeah. He done a Chelsea United show, and then I don't know, somebody in the chat, I think, somebody asked a question about Amaron, and then he said, I don't know why people like judge Arteta and say he's a terrible manager and stuff, because look what he's done for Arsenal. Guess how long he said Arsenal should give Arteta 3 more years before he has to win a major.
Yo, Esma. Tell me this is a possibility right now.
Yeah. If City win next week and us,
They're only 3 points behind. Hasbiyallah ni'ma.
they're 3
They're
points
three
behind. Yeah.
points behind. They're three.
If Newcastle win, they're 2 points behind. By the way, bro, just saying. If Newcastle win, they're 2 points behind. Just
Wallahi,
saying.
Arsenal. No. But Arsenal will say, "Oh, but we were fighting for the Champions League." Yeah,
You
I
know
mean,
they
okay,
got.
this is
Do you
why
know
you
they have
respect
next?
every
Do you know
competition.
they have next week? Yeah. Guess who they have next week?
Liverpool, I know. I saw them when I did the fantasy.
Yeah,
bro.
Liverpool away. Bro, there's a scenario, yeah, where, bro, if we are 7 points behind them, yeah, they're losing right now. If they lose next week as well, we could not even make top 4. That's all I'm saying. I'm seeing a world where Arsenal even make top 4.
Wait, did Arsenal could they wait, I have a question. Could they not make top 5?
No.
Okay, then
I-
yeah, then
I
they
think
then
they
they're gonna
make top.
qualify. But here's then they qualify Champions League then, regardless.
Bro, the fixtures they have 2 mad
But
fixtures.
it would be like they're lucky to get there with
Bro,
all yeah.
they're losing to Bournemouth right now, yeah. They've got Liverpool and Newcastle next.
Yeah, and we know what Arsenal do against them teams. Like
The only good thing for Arsenal is they have a good goal difference.
hey, you know what? Respect to you, man. You guys are 5th now.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Forest fucked up. They're now 6th.
Bro, Forest lost to Brentford Thursday.
Man, like Wolfie's getting. You know what? Wolfie can hold that though, because I remember in Hassan's channel once, man was dissing City fans and Arab fans and all that shit. Yeah, he can fucking hold that, Salaha. Acting like Arab fans
Bro,
are
I
irrelevant.
can't believe Arsenal are losing to
Now
Bournemouth.
Wolfie can hold that, bro.
Bro, these men went so strong and they still lose.
And if you're gonna be shameless, yani be shameless, right, bro? You know, this guy.
Bro, they made 3 subs, yeah, and it all came in the 86th minute. 86 minutes.
Wait,
He
who?
made the 3 subs. He took off Saka, he took off Ben White, and he took off Martinelli. So these men had almost a full 90 and still got slapped up by Bournemouth. Your best team you could have chosen got slapped up.
Yo. By the way, speaking of this, which is very true, by the way, Riri. Imagine Ivan Toney. Arsenal didn't want him because of attitude, but he's about to win an Asian trophy. Attitude, guys. Arnold in Chelsea, have you ever gave a fuck about attitude?
Right, if a guy had attitude, hey, that's mentality.
Bro, Didier Drogba dunked on us. I know I hate hearing it, but let's
Bro,
be honest.
As
When he
long as
dunked
you
on us,
don't,
guess what? He had mentality about him. That's why.
as long as you don't have the attitude of Romelu Lukaku, it's fine.
Yeah, but of Romelu Lukaku, he was being a bitch. You see what I mean? But that's what the Arsenal fans want, innit? Bro, they're happy with the Lukaku. That's the funny thing.
Wait, Dean Newson, man. Shout out to Dean Newson, man.
Bro.
My centre back,
bro, I'm sure we'd agree. They'd be happy with the Lukaku, bro.
They would be so happy with Lukaku.
They'd be so happy with the Lukaku. And then the North Sides and the League Gunners would be losing their shit every single stream. Bro, who was Lukaku dating at one stage, bro, when he was at Inter? I think he was with like Megan Thee Stallion or some shit. That's such an Arsenal thing, bro. Bro, and then they play her music in the Emirates Stadium, you know? We're going to do this! Bro, they're gonna make a song of Lukaku. I don't know what the fuck song they're gonna make. Lakaka. I don't know what song they're gonna make, but they're gonna make up some song about him. Romelu, Lukaku, Gabi.
Yeah, wait.
You know they'll make up some shit like that, bro. Like it's such an AFTV thing to do.
Yeah. Bro, these men are really gonna get battered. You know what? Last of the season, yeah. Southampton, yeah. Please, I need you to have something for me.
By the way, Ahli's about to win the final, for fuck's sake. Hate watch is unsuccessful.
My 8 watch has gone good and I didn't even watch them. Bro, imagine this, yeah.
ألف مبروك
Also,
للأهلي صراحة.
bro, imagine this, yeah. Also, have dropped 21 points, yeah. 21 points. How many wins is that? That's 7 wins, yeah. 7 wins. They've dropped 21 points from winning positions this season.
ألف مبروك النادي الأهلي. يستحقوا الأبطال آسيا. It is what it is, man. Gabri Vega just missed that, but it doesn't matter because they are now champions of Asia, guys. They've done it.
Al Ali, man. Shout out. Yeah, Al Ali, man.
الأهلي فازوا الأبطال آسيوي. They've done
At
it.
least it's not Al Nassr. There's a silver lining to this all.
Yeah, but I would have loved it to be us. But it is what it is, man. They deserve it, to be fair.
Cheaty.
Bro. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. This is what happens when Jorge Jesus is our manager, bro. We don't win.
No,
And they
man,
do.
be up the legend. Alela legend, man.
Man said Al Hilal legend.
For one season. Come on. For one
Brother,
season.
what's that? What's that, brother?
Come on now. Well, congrats, man. Al Ahli champions. Nadi Al Ahli. You know one thing I'll give Al Ahli though. Obviously Al Ahli and Al Hilal and Al Ittihad and Al Nasr, even Qadsi, Ya Shabab, all of them, we all have somewhat money to get players, right? But one thing I'll say with Al Ahli, 2 seasons ago, they were in division. They call it Division 1, but it's reality Division 2 of Saudi football, right? Like they were in the second division because they got relegated the season prior, and they got promoted last season. Sorry, for last season's run when they first got Mahrez and all this stuff. That was their first season back in the Saudi League, right? And now, and by the way, man of the match is Firmino. It's given to him. And then next thing you know, they finished 3rd place to qualify for this competition. And now this season, they're champions.
Do they get automatically back in next season?
I believe so, yes. I think so, because they're champions. So I believe they would, yeah.
Because what? If they didn't win this, I don't know if they would have qualified.
The thing is, right now, the top 3 is Ittihad, us, and then Nasr.
Yeah, they 2 points behind.
I think now they will be added because they're champions. I think
Would make
so.
sense.
I'd be shocked if they're not added because they have to defend their trophy.
By the way, the reason why isn't there second legs in like the semis and stuff? Is it because of the traveling and stuff?
So there was second legs before last season. Like last season, there was first and second legs. This season, they decided to do neutral venues and stuff. This season and moving forward.
Why?
because of the league phase.
Do you guys also have a league phase now?
Yeah. So because we have this, and you have to also keep in mind, it's not just the league phase. Over here in Asia, it's different to Europe. Because in Europe, it's like everybody in Europe is competing with one another, right?
Yeah.
But in Asia, we have it's like NBA basically. You have East Conference, West Conference.
Yeah. I get it.
So I think what they decided is what they
they
decided to manage the season better for both sides. Big up Sunshine for the raid
Yeah,
every single
sunshine
time.
for trade.
Like, subscribe, go check socials, and inshallah, wherever you are. As I was saying, so because they try to manage seasons out, because obviously each side start their season at the beginning of a calendar year, whereas over here in the West, we start same as Europe and whatever. So, and AFC Champions League operate the same way as over here. So, because of that, I think what they decided was to find time for everybody instead of this two-leg stuff. One venue for like all the games to finish, and then everyone can go back doing their thing.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I think that's what made them decide to change it up because of the new format and then all that type of stuff.
Farhan, pep yourself. Congrats on the win.
Yeah, big up Farhan. You are champs, man. Although this fucking fraud is now oh my god, he's gonna brag about. I have to hear this for a whole year. I have to hear this for the whole summer.
They're my cousins, trust me, they don't play.
Maris
They do not
FC.
play.
Maris FC got to the fucking final today. Fuck Al Halal, bro. Fuck that. That's haram,
Let's be
bro.
real, man.
Fuck Al Halal. They chef them as well.
What a scum. Man said fuck Al Hilal. What a scum, bro.
Right. Well, he's still a champion. He will go around and say he's a champion, man.
Oh,
one of his teams won at least. Like one of his 3 teams won. So
yeah, and it's of all teams Al Ahli, for fuck's sake.
The one he doesn't care about won.
Oh, he'll start care. Oh, no, he'll find a way to care about that team, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bro, the only reason, by the way, the only reason he supports that team is because of Kapsa eating mahraz, bro. That's the only reason why he's supporting them, bro.
Shout out to Morris, man. Shout out.
Yeah, Kapsa eating mahraz, man. Hey, listen, he's the baller, though. I will give him that. We are undefeated in this competition, too. There you go.
Oh, you're undefeated. Hey, go on.
So you actually did what Touchline's trying to do in Europa League. Hey, you know what fares? Back your thoughts, bro.
How many people were released from WWE?
Bro, a lot of people, bro. I find some of them dumb, bro.
I seen Strowman is released.
Yeah, that was a mad one, bro. I can't lie to you. That was one of the mad ones.
Wasn't he like on the show like 2 weeks ago?
Who?
Strowman.
What about Strowman?
Wasn't he like on a show like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, a few weeks ago for the United States #1 contendership. Yeah.
Okay, so Braun Strowman, Cora Jade, Dakota Kai.
Oh shit! I need to
read about these guys. Shayna Baszler. Okay, so a lot of NXT guys, I guess, because Caden Carter, that's a big one.
Jade, Eddie Thorpe, etc. Yeah. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
They are doing a scammering jobs. Yeah, they have Sunshine. Wait, shame about it, Arsenal. Shame about it, Arsenal.
Did they actually lose 2-1?
They lost 2-1, bro.
Yeah, because they're bozos, bro.
Bro, these men started their best lineup they could have, yeah. And still lost.
Bro, they're bozos. I mean, why are we shocked about
it? I need them to get chefed up by Liverpool, yeah. And I need them to get chefed up by Newcastle. I need these guys somehow to finish 5th. But I need these guys somehow to finish below us. Somehow, please. I need it.
Bro,
we
I'm
need
not
to
gonna
win
lie.
all our games. I know we need to win all our games, but
Brother,
Yeah.
I think we Hano, I think we all need that though, don't you think?
yeah, man. Also being bad, it's good for the society. It's good for the society.
Man said it's good for the hey, listen, it is for the greater good of the society though, if I'm being honest.
Oh, it's for the greater good.
Man said there, bro, piss off. Anyway, guys, we are going to redirect to my reaction to the Bayern game. Yes, I mean, I'm imagine after. I mean, I ain't got too much time, so I'm just gonna redirect to that. And I'm gonna talk about the game that we should have actually won the title in which we didn't because we're frauds. It just is what it is. I actually find it funny to be honest. Like, I'm not happy that we didn't win, but it's like it's just funny, you know. Like, there's a reason why my thumbnail I put the smiley face, bro, because it's just. What's the point of me being mad?
Actually, put a smiley face.
Brother, I put the happy face, bro, because I'm like, it's just fucking funny, bro. Like, it's just at this rate, like, we're a fucking joke.
Yeah.
So yeah, but guys, listen, you already know what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bells for future content notifications, like, comment your way. Go check ZeerTalks socials, inshallah you're well wherever you are. Hey man, let me know what's your plan بعدين لأن يمكن بمر عليكم انتوا.
Man actually put his yeah, yes.
But yeah, a man put hell yeah on my outro. How to fuck off.
What did I do?
If it's not you, then it's fucking Liam. Either
What did
way,
he do?
fuck. My man put give me a hell yeah as my outro. Yeah, that one, man. You know what? Because I'm fucking. You know what?
Playing, yeah. Hey, we're gonna do
You
a
know,
Barca. No Barca.
man said Barca hate watch. Fuck Barca. I will hate watch them in Champions League, of course. Though. Fuck the San Siro would be fun.
20 minutes, yeah.
San Siro.
What team is it?
But guys, listen. Subscribe. Press the alarm
Some
bells.
team from Boston.
Like, comment your way. Go check ZeerTalks socials. Hop on into my match reaction, guys. We will be there now. Inshallah, you're well wherever you may be. Now I'm gonna bounce. Take care. And unfortunately, this guy's gonna be telling me this after he won a Champions League.
Calma, tranquila. Vamos. Yeah? Relax.
See you later.